So did you ever think about going to Africa yourself, like?
Well, you know, I was thinking about it because, you know, you see all these books and magazines and TV programmes and you see gangs of crocodiles. I reckon I'd be fairly handy against one, you know?
Well, the only way I reckon you'd be handy against one is if you went out there with an aluminium baseball bat, like, you
reckon?
know? Yeah, knock the shit out of it. I'd go straight for its mouth, man.
You know what I'd
Smash
do?
its teeth in, you know?
You said it, you know? I'd go straight for, like, you know, the old rhino attack.
Oh, yeah. What, sidestep, like?
Sidestep, but just bolt for them. I reckon you've got on top of one of them and, you know, one of them fucking Ballantool headlocks.
Who'd win in a fight, you reckon, out of a rhino and a crocodile?
Ah, shit, there's no fucking... A rhino and a crocodile, actually, it's a good one.
Well, there's a petting zoo over there, and
There's also, I wouldn't call it a zoo now, but there's a lad and he lives in a house. So he just has a load of animals like locked inside a house. It's not really healthy for them, but you know, you might get the odd donkey walking around and you might get maybe fucking 30 or 40 horses in the backyard.
apparently we're saying that Ghana has the best fibrous diet in the world.
Is that right, yeah?
They reckon their shites come out nice and roughagey.
Do you reckon you get a box of cornflakes out that way?
How do you mean, man?
Do you know the way like you've got cornflakes and you've got your country store out this way?
Yeah.
Do you reckon them boys would have their equivalent out there?
I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I've never been out to Africa before. Would you ever climb Kilimanjaro, would you?
How big is it?
Don't know, it's apparently the biggest mountain in Africa.
Yeah?
Freestanding as well, do you reckon?
Is it bigger than Croagh Patrick?
Might be a good bit bigger
Would
than
it?
Croagh Patrick, yeah. Crocodiles, elephants, heat, spiders, botflies.
Akon is another one.
Akon, yeah, he's African.
Is he?
I think so. Well, he looks African.
Fast cars, boats.
Dream women,
Dreamy women, yeah. I suppose
football.
Bang Bros, Brutalicious and that type of thing.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know, man.
zebras is another one.
Yeah, zebras.
Or sure, I suppose the sun will blend that colour into white and
We'd probably go drinking with it afterwards, like.
probably turn into a nice brown, wouldn't it?
Ah, I'd say it'd be a nice golden brown one.
Like the one behind it there. I suppose that's what happened, the same thing.
Well, I was thinking we could get some white paint and paint white stripes on that one, like.
You reckon?
Could have a vice versa job, you know.
Aye.
And would you ever have dreams about going to Africa, like?
I did one time, you know, I had a dream and it was kind of like fighting some type of crocodile. It was like a crocodile, but
Yeah.
it had the body of a rhino.
Yeah?
And I suppose the emotions of some of the other animals out that way.
So it had a rhino's head, but the body of a crocodile.
Yeah, yeah. But not the mentality of one, you know, the old emotions.
Oh,
You know,
yeah?
the mentality, I suppose.
And would you be throwing slaps in the dream to crocodiles, like?
Oh, you better believe it.
You know me. You know
Remember, I didn't
me.
get enough for scolding after them in the dream, like, so I've been always a bit worried about going out that way, you know.
Your man's got to be careful out there, man, you know. Fighting against crocodilians and stuff. There's lions out there and hyenas and all the boys, like, you know.
Reckon, yeah?
Yeah, hyena boys, they call them.
And how do they work?
Very vicious. Apparently they have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom.
No.
Animal kingdom. Unless it's a saltwater crocodile. One or the other, man. Steady on now, Sally.
Yeah, I heard a story there from the owl lad. He reckons one of his uncles were out in Africa there recently, and what they used to do is they used to have this massive cage, right? And they used to pit a monkey against a gorilla. What they do is they supply the monkey with a knife, right?
Yeah. Oh, to even up the odds, like.
Even up the odds, exactly, yeah, yeah.
What happened if the monkey dropped the knife?
But then the gorilla would pick it up, like, and then it became over.
Right.
But anyways, the one he was telling me, the story he seen was the monkey held onto the knife, then he fucking stabbed the gorilla in the fucking face, like.
Yeah?
Yeah, game over.
What happened if the gorilla stabbed it, or the monkey stabbed itself by accident, like?
Never happened, man.
Did you ever see a fight between a monkey and a crocodile?
No.
What about a gorilla and a
Love to know.
crocodile, though?
What?
A gorilla and a Nile crocodile.
What about a gorilla crocodile? What would happen if they had sex?
Oh, a gorilla and a crocodile?
Yeah.
God only knows, man. Probably be a big green bastard jumping out of trees, biting people's heads off and stuff.
You reckon?
Or maybe like a hairy thing that lives under the water, like.
Kind of like the Incredible Hulk.
But hairy, like, with scales. Hairy scales. It's hard to know, man. It would probably look like a vicious armadillo or something.
I'm going to put a line across the top of this one, is that right?
Go on, fire ahead.
Because I've seen a film again in Africa and there's a line going across the top, like.
Was it called Out of Africa by any chance? You might want to do a bit of black there on its mane, man. Just to give it... I've seen pictures on the inter pages of the web, like,